Good morning students, welcome to the class again. Dear students, as you all watching on the screen, today we are going to start a new grammar topic, that is subject verb agreement. Now the question is, what is subject verb agreement? So the use of verb according to the number and person of the subject is called subject verb agreement. In easy words, we can say that it is an agreement of verb with its subject. So when we use the verb with the subject, there is some rules. We have to follow these rules, and in our today's class we will discuss about these rules. First rule is a singular subject takes a singular verb, whereas a plural subject takes a plural verb. For example, the list of items is on the desk. Here is two verbs, is or are. If the subject is list, so if we know that the list is singular, then we use is here. Okay, and they are doing their work. They means they is the subject here, and they is plural, so we use are here. Next rule is it is always followed by a singular verb. When it is the subject of the sentence, then we use singular verb always. For example, it is cold today. It was a nice party. Now the third rule is if the subject consists of two or more singular nouns or pronouns joined by and, it takes a plural verb. Okay. For example, he and I were present in the meeting. Here he and I is considered as plural noun, and the second is are your father and mother at home. Fourth rule is when two subjects in the sentence are joined by either or, neither nor, not only but also, or, then the verb is put according to the number or person according to the subject after nor, but, or but also. For example, neither he nor I was guilty. Here we put the subject according to I. Okay. Next is either the father or his sons were punished. Here we put the subject according to his sons. Next example is not only Mohan but also his brothers were present in the marriage. So we use the verb according to his brothers. Okay. Now next example is you or he was punctual. Here we use the verb according to he. Now the fifth rule is some nouns appear to be plural in forms but they are singular in meaning. We use singular verb with them. For example, politics is a dirty game. Mathematics is an interesting subject. These appears to be plural but these are singular in meaning. Now the sixth rule is sentences which begins with phrases like a crowd of, a herd of, a group of, etc. takes a singular noun because these are collective nouns and these are singular in meaning. For example, a crowd of people was shouting slogan. Here crowd of people is the subject and this is a collective noun, so this is singular, so we use was here. And the second example is a herd of buffaloes was grazing in the field. Here herd is also singular, so we use was singular verb here. Now the next rule is pair of words like bread and butter, rice and curry, hammer and sickle, slow and steady, truth and honesty, horse and carriage, rise and fall, crown and glory, coming and going, long and short, bag and baggages, etc. We have many pairs of words like these and we consider them as singular subject and we use singular verb with these kind of pairs. So for example, bread and butter is my favorite breakfast. Here we considered bread and butter as a singular noun, so we use singular verb with this. And next example is rice and curry is a popular dish. Now the eighth rule is if two singular nouns are joined with and there is article means a and the, and possessive adjectives my, your, are, etc. before the first noun, then it is considered as singular noun and we use singular verb with them. Okay. For example, the principal and secretary was here. Here we use the verb according to the secretary. Okay, now my uncle and guardian has come to see me. So here we use the verb according to guardian. Next rule is if two singular nouns are joined with and there is article and possessive adjectives my, your, are, etc. before each of the subject, then we consider them as plural noun and we use plural verb. For example, the principal and the secretary were there. Here we use were because with each subject there is article, the principal and the secretary. Next is my uncle and my guardian have come to see me. Here we use plural verb have because there is possessive adjectives before every subject, my uncle and my guardian. Now the next rule is if two subjects joined with as well as, then the verb is used according to the number or person of the subject using before as well as. For example, the publisher as well as the writers has come. So we use here singular verb because the publisher is the subject here and it is before as well as. Next example is the writers as well as the publisher are excited to publish the book. So we use here plural verb according to the writers because the writers is the subject here. Now the last rule is if two subjects joined with and each and every is used before the first singular noun or every singular noun, it is considered it as singular subject and we use singular verb with it. For example, each pen and pencil is red. Each pen and each pencil is red. Every boy and girl is laborious. Every boy and every girl is laborious. So, according to the subject, we use singular verb here. Now students, I hope you have understood all the things very well. Keep on practicing and do your best. Thank you very much.